New this morning, for most people, when there's passion involved, it's amazing what a person can achieve. In Creston, an entire family came together years ago with nothing much more than an idea, and this year completed the first and only dog park for the town. This was their passion, but their why runs so much deeper than just a dog park. The sounds of the train in town cut through the quietness in Creston most days, the kind of town where even a stranger
nice to meet you.
Can become a neighbor quickly.
Have one for you too, sir.
Alrighty.
Angie Van Brunt-Wegscheid and her family know that well.
I just am so very grateful for all of this community that has come out for us.
For the past 2 years, they've worked hard for this day. A day to celebrate and open Creston's first and only dog park.
I think Creston's always needed a dog park, so it's awesome that it's open.
We need friends, our animals need friends.
Friends, as Angie's come to learn, can get together and make a project so dear to her family come true. This is Lexi's Puppy Patch, a space for all people and their dogs, and a place
I know Lexi is very proud of this day
to honor Angie's daughter, Lexi Rounds. In the winter of 2020, on Highway 34 just east of Creston, 18-year-old Lexi Rounds was killed in a car crash just 4 days before her 19th birthday. Angie was at work and her boss paged her.
My heart just sank. I just knew at that moment. I was like, no. I just kept saying no. And then I was paged to HR. And I just collapsed on the ground at that time and I was screaming.
Definitely the worst day of my life too. And
Lexi's father,
things have not been the same since, by any means.
Jeremy Rounds, is still coping too after more than 2 years. But between Jeremy, Angie, and her wife, Lexi's stepmom, Natasha Van Brunt-Wegscheid, the family picked things up where Lexi left off. Lexi, the soccer player, military member, and dog lover, was in the process of bringing a dog park to Creston before she was killed.
This is something Lexi really wanted to do. And she didn't have the ability as a high schooler really to get it done on her own, but now we have the community, and to be frank, she's getting it done now.
Her story, I really feel, is and what happened to her and her love for animals is what fueled this.
Not to mention,
very much a servant individual.
Her love for people, which her friends know firsthand.
She impacted this community a lot, a lot of people.
People knowing that it's for Lexi, I just think it'll help her legacy live on forever.
Lexi was Emma Hansen's best friend, and on Lexi's day, Emma can feel her.
She would be running around petting all the dogs, going crazy. Yes, she was always like the fun spirit and just loved everybody.
Could I help?
Young or old, Lexi's dream has brought together people from all over Creston and far beyond Iowa. Lexi's motivated her parents to this day.
And it's been a labor of love for the family.
A day of joy, but also a day of wondering.
I'm not sure how to even describe it, because once it's completed, then it's like, now what?
Yeah, I've had a focus through this all. Let's get this open, let's do this, and we're doing it for her and for everybody in the community, but it'll be done.
Sure, the construction may be wrapping up.
Our family's gotten to know a lot of cool people because of this, so good things come from bad things.
But the community around Lexi and her family is still building. Whether people knew Lexi or not,
like it is a little patch of heaven right here.
Everyone's welcome and everyone's a friend in Lexi's little patch of heaven. In Creston, Shanu Hurt, Local 5 News, we are Iowa. Lexi's Puppy Patch had a grand opening just about 2 weeks ago, but right now it's still waiting for the grass there to grow a little bit more and then be mowed. Then it'll be open to the public and free to go there. So donations grants and the community made this park possible for everyone. So Lexi's family says they are still working continuously to improve the park. So if you're able to donate sod for landscaping or any dog agility equipment, be sure to reach out to them on Facebook at Lexi's Puppy Patch if you want to donate any funds or any of those equipments.